What if death had wings and you never even heard it coming? This will be the most terrifying thing you'll watch today, maybe even in your entire life. Inshallah. Number 10. The silent phantom. The great gray owl. Imagine walking through a snowy forest, quiet, peaceful, when suddenly, your world goes black. No sound, no warning, no escape. The great gray owl, known as the Phantom of the North, doesn't flap like other birds. It glides in complete silence. Its feathers are not ordinary. They're built to absorb sound, meaning even trained military ears can't detect it. And here's the kicker. This bird can hear a mouse under 2 feet of snow from over 60 feet away. But here's where it gets sinister. Pay attention. I'm about to reveal a twist. It doesn't just detect prey, it calculates it. These owls have facial discs shaped to funnel sound directly to their ears. This turns their heads into living sonar systems, capable of 3-dimensional hearing. And just when you think it couldn't get more terrifying, brace yourself. This will blow your mind. These owls don't always eat what they kill. In some cases, they bury their prey in the snow, leaving no trace for scavengers, only to return weeks later. Well, that's right. They not only hunt in silence, they might vanish in silence. Now imagine what could be watching you right now, and you'd never hear it. Number 9. The death cloud. European honey buzzard. This bird doesn't look deadly. In fact, it looks almost friendly. But the European honey buzzard is the chemical weapon on wings. At first glance, it's hunting bees and wasps, but what it's really doing is stealing larvae and venom. Yes, venom, and it uses this to its advantage. Hold on tight, here comes the twist. It coats its feathers with venomous secretions from its prey's nest. Why? Because this makes it untouchable to even the most aggressive wasp swarms. But here's the horrifying part. Stay focused. What I'm about to say will shake you. Some scientists believe this buzzard uses pheromones stolen from the nest to infiltrate other hives, undetected, walking into enemy territory like a ghost, then stealing and vanishing before the insects even know. So not only does it fly silently, it invades like a biological hacker. What else can break into a fortress and leave with its babies without anyone noticing? Number 8. The whisper of death. Barn owl. You've probably seen a barn owl before. But do you know it's considered one of the most efficient killers in the animal kingdom? This ghost-faced bird doesn't make a sound. Not when it takes off, not when it lands, and especially not when it kills. But here's what will freeze your blood. Listen closely, because this is not fiction. Its feathers break up turbulence. That means it bends the very air. It moves through to silence itself. Still with me? Now here's the unholy twist. 5 words. This will destroy your calm. Barn owls. Strike from above, but not just downward. Studies show they can recalculate in midair, changing their descent based on heartbeat detection alone. That's right, your heartbeat. Some researchers suggest that barn owls can detect the pulsing of arteries in rodents and follow the rhythm straight to the neck. Still think they're cute? Number 7. The sky guillotine. Harpy eagle. The harpy eagle is not just a bird, it's a monster. Its talons are the size of a grizzly bear's claws, and its legs are as thick as a child's wrist. But the most terrifying part? It's completely silent when it attacks. You don't hear a flap. You don't hear a cry. Just silence. Then bones breaking. Here's where it gets worse. Keep watching. This fact will haunt your dreams. The harpy eagle doesn't aim for the body. It goes straight for the skull. Its talons pierce the brain before the prey knows what's happening. One moment you're breathing, the next, it's over. And just when you think this beast couldn't be more ruthless. Some tribes in South America believe the harpy eagle is a god. Not because it gives life, but because it decides death. Number 6. The ghost missile, northern goshawk. This bird is called the ghost of the forest for a reason. You never see it coming. It travels between trees at over 60 miles per hour, maneuvering with millimeter precision. You're about to learn something terrifying. Read this line and feel your heartbeat spike. It doesn't wait for prey to stand still. It chases them through the trees, twisting like a missile. It can bend its wings, tuck its body, and shift its direction faster than your eyes can register. Still sound like a normal bird? PP. Number 5. The sky hacker, peregrine falcon. The peregrine falcon isn't just fast, it's the fastest animal on Earth. Over 240 miles per hour in a dive. That's faster than a Formula One car, faster than a bullet fired from a handgun. But speed isn't the most terrifying part. Here comes the real horror. It kills midair. Not with claws, not with a bite, but with pure blunt force. It folds its wings, becomes a living missile, and smashes its prey so violently that bones shatter on impact. And here's the terrifying twist. This fact will freeze you. It sees you in slow motion. While you blink, it's calculated, exact trajectory, wind speed, escape angles, and blood flow. Now think, if you were a pigeon, you'd never hear it. You'd just be flying then. Nothing. Gone. Number 4. The feathered guillotine, black kite. The black kite is a scavenger, right? Wrong. It's a mid-air mugger, stalker, and killer. These birds use smoke. Yes, they follow forest fires. Why? Because fleeing animals make easy prey. But here's where it gets deeply disturbing. Don't look away now. This is not a myth. In Australia, some indigenous groups and scientists observed that black kites have actually been seen spreading fire. Yes, you heard that right. They carry burning sticks kicked in their claws, and we drop them in unburnt areas to flush out more prey. That's not hunting. That's key. Arson. A bird that flies in silence and starts fires to trap you alive. This isn't just nature. It's key. Calculated chaos. Number 3. The demon of the dark. Eurasian eagle owl. This bird is known for its silence, but it's also known for something darker. It targets humans. Wait, what? Yes. In rural European villages, multiple reports exist of people being ambushed by these massive owls, mistaking fur hats for small prey, or swooping down without warning in pitch-black night. Their eyes glow bright orange, and their wings span over 6 feet. But you'll never hear them. Their wing feathers are adapted to erase all noise. Here's the soul-chilling part. Their attack method is skull-crushing. They aim for the back of the neck, where the spinal cord is thinnest. One clean puncture. Game over. They don't kill with rage. They kill with precision. Number 2. The black cloud of terror. African crowned eagle. This is the most lethal raptor in Africa. And no, it doesn't hunt birds. It hunts primates. That's right. It hunts monkeys, apes, sometimes even children. There are confirmed forensic cases where toddlers were snatched and killed by crowned eagles. Some experts believe these birds were major predators of early humans. You want nightmare fuel? Here it comes. Their grip strength is so powerful, it can crush bone with one squeeze. One documented case revealed a monkey's skull was pierced by both talons, clean through. No cries, no chance. Just a shadow overhead, and COB in the sound of nothing. Number 1. The god of death. Philippine eagle. This bird doesn't glide like others. It dives through jungle canopies, crashing through thick leaves at high velocity without losing speed. It doesn't stalk. It doesn't circle. It annihilates. And here's what will shake your reality. Locals call it the milby, monkey-eating eagle. But in reality, it kills anything it sees, size or smaller. It locks eyes with prey, stares for up to 15 seconds, then attacks. What happens next? In less than 3 seconds, the neck snaps, blood spills, and silence returns. But that's not the most haunting part. This bird is now endangered. Not because it lost the ability to kill, but because it killed so effectively. Humans feared it. So they started hunting it before it hunted them. Final warning. Now you know the truth. The sky is not just blue and beautiful, it hides monsters. Wings can be weapons. Silence can be fatal. And the next time you hear nothing, it might already be too late. If you're still breathing, comment below which bird chilled you to the core. And if you want more terrifying truths from nature, don't forget to subscribe, because hitting that button might just keep you safe. Inshallah.